Are you Team Jesus? Let me ask you a couple of questions. Do you believe we should stop judging one another and start loving one another? Do you believe that we should behave like we're on the same team? If so, you may be Team Jesus. So here's the final question. There was an evangelist who said, "Come to the altar, those of you who really want to see a mighty move of God's Spirit." And 3/4 of the church stood up to come to the altar. He said, "Stop. Don't come up here unless you're willing to lay upon the altar whatever it is you love the most that separates you from God. Don't come to the altar until you really want to hunger and thirst after righteousness. Don't come to the altar unless you really want Jesus to be the Lord and Master of your life. Don't come unless you're willing to allow Jesus to reshape your entire life." Very few came to the altar at that moment. If you really want to see a mighty move of God's Spirit and you believe in loving one another, not judging one another, then you come to the altar because you're Team Jesus.